In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum viewers and dear nature lovers. Very warm welcome to you in Ashraf Botanical Garden. Viewers, as you know that Ashraf Botanical Garden is a very versatile channel covering all aspects of the nature and nature related activities, whether flora, fauna and other activities. You can see, viewers, my today's topic is a very hot topic and the talk of the town. You can see that smog, S-M-O-G. Here, smog is basically derived from two words: smog, smoke plus fog, or smoky fog. The resultant word is this smog. Here, the major cities we are very badly affected by the smog. Some of the examples I have written here for you, like Lahore, Beijing, Delhi, Los Angeles, Mexico City, Tehran. We are now coming towards the types of the smogs. I have written here few types of the smogs. You can see the winter smog. Winter smog is basically produced by the coal combustion and the increased usage of fossil fuels. Viewers, as you know that in the winter the temperatures are colder and the atmospheric inversions takes place, and that gives the winter smog. Secondly, the summer smog, where summer smog basically primarily it is associated with the photochemical formation at higher temperatures and sunlight. Here's now a very important type of the smoke, man-made smog. Here's man-made smog is produced. You can see that there are different factors. First of all, coal combustion emissions, which contain huge quantities of sulfur dioxide, SO2. The vehicular emissions, the carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxides, hydrocarbons, and volatile organic compounds. The industrial emissions contains a lot of different types of particulate matters and chemicals. Forest and agricultural fires. Here's either the combinations of all of these or some of them. They result in the noxious vapors or the ground level ozone. Here's, this is called the man-made smoke. Pea soup smoke is also the man-made smoke. Here's now coming towards another important type of the smoke, which is the photochemical smoke. Here's photochemical smoke is produced by the vehicular emissions plus industrial fumes. They react in the atmosphere to produce secondary pollutants, the SPs. These secondary pollutants combine with the primary pollutants, PPs, for example, sulfur dioxide from the coal combustion, to produce photochemical smoke. Viewers, now coming towards the health hazards. These smoke are very toxic and they produce a lot of health risks. You can see, viewers, I have mentioned few of them for you. All these different types of health hazards are have came into light from some researches and some studies have been done. First of all, you can see the GLO3, the ground level ozone, carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxide, sulfur dioxide are very harmful for children, senior citizens and people with heart and lung conditions. Secondly, smog causes irritation of eyes and nose and dries out the protective membrane of nose and throat. Thirdly, this smog, by interfering with body's immune system, increases susceptibility to illness. Another drawback or disadvantage or the harmful effect of the smog is it increases risk of premature death. Yes, smog also cause, according to studies, birth defects. For example, spina bifida. Another study shows that the smog increases 18% risk of babies with low birth weight. Here's another study indicates that tiny magnetic particles in the brain from air pollutants may cause Alzheimer's disease. Here we have seen that smog is so dangerous. So play your part try to contribute to minimize the smog in our cities, in our homes. Viewers, I'm sure you have liked today's knowledge session. Share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe my channel Ashraf Botanical Garden. Allah Almighty keep you happy ever.